Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's Rich. All right, this is a surprise video, even for me, but you know what? I just found this in my office, and I am a little bit in shock. So I saw Kevin Nowlan's name on this, and I love Kevin Nowlan's stuff, and I don't know why, but I didn't see Wrightson involved in it. I saw Kevin Nowlan. I went, okay, that's interesting. I must have found this in my storage and threw it in a stack of books that I brought in. I've never, ever looked at this before, but what's weird is about a week ago, I saw this online, or I saw an image from it, and I kind of made a mental note that I was like, oh, okay, that's something you should look for or whatever, but I had completely forgot, and it's just a coincidence that it's Batman, honestly. But I love Kevin Nowlan's work, and he's definitely, as we've been looking at the Batman black and white stuff, his Batman black and white story is excellent. And someone had also mentioned the Brian Stelfreeze story, which is gorgeous, and we'll definitely do that. But yeah, so this is Bernie Wrightson penciling and Kevin Nowlan inking, and I think it's just a short story. And the other one is just Bernie Wrightson. So let's check this out, though. I literally fast-tracked this. I found this probably 30 seconds ago. I'm organizing my office today, and just, you know, it doesn't do you any good to have a bunch of cool stuff in your studio if you don't know where things are. So I had brought good stuff in and had never really had an opportunity. This is gorgeous. Oh my God. Kevin Nowlan is so talented. He's known as both a penciler and an inker. He does gorgeous finishes, though, when he works with people. You know, I have no idea what these pencils look like. Oh man, this is going to be so good. It looked to me like these were spot illustrations, which, you know, I tried to talk, you know, Vertigo into letting me do something like this with my black drawings, and it just fell on deaf ears. They didn't get it. It's like, do you have sequentials? I'm like, why don't we do something different? You have a bunch of sequential books. Let's do big splash pages with, like, text. Let's be different. No one wanted to be different. It's okay. All right, let's focus on this. Kevin Nowlan does beautiful feathering. He does beautiful lighting on faces. That's very Nowlan. Oh, he's so good. It's funny because when you let Kevin Nowlan ink you, he Nowlanizes you. It's kind of like a thing. It's like you haven't lived as a penciler until you've been Nowlanized. So I guess I need to put that on my bucket list. That's very Nowlan. It's interesting because I almost don't see a ton of Wrightson in this. These could have been breakdowns. Or like unfinished pencils. Man, those faces are great. Oh, dude, he's so good. I call this version of Batman Jammy. Jammy Batman now, because it always looks like he's in pajamas. Compared to what we see now with all the, like, you know, armor and whatnot. But some people can actually make this Batman look very badass. That is really excellent. Let's flip it around so we can really look at this. Upshots are tough, man. Even when they're upside down. But that is really, really cool. Seems like everyone's really enjoying the videos lately, so I want to thank everyone. I know I'm not spamming in particular, like tons of stuff, but just I have time. Man, that lighting on the head is so cool. But yeah, I just got finished with like a 4-month stretch of a tremendous amount of work. It could have even gone longer. I can't even remember. But anyway, I kind of wrapped up a bunch of stuff. And so it's like I actually am returning back to like my human form and not just like a body in motion. It took me almost 4 days to come down off of it. It was pretty insane. The first day you feel like you're going to get sick. Like, oh man, that's so good. What a fascinating combo. Man, the lighting on that hand is so cool. Yeah, this is really, really awesome. Look at the, oh, and you know what? I'm guessing that Kevin Nowlan possibly colored this. Kevin's colors are very, very distinct, and he's really, really good at using simple colors and his color theory to colors. Let's just take a peek real quick. I didn't pay attention when we originally looked at it. Oh no, Alex Sinclair did the colors. It's funny. He actually has a very Nolan. Oh, no spoilers. I did actually read that it was Sinclair. It's funny because he is capturing that Kevin Nowlan look, though. Man, that is so awesome. I love Kevin Nowlan's work. Wrightson too, of course, but this is so Kevin Nowlan. But he's really hunchback there. That's nuts. That's really weird looking, honestly. I'm not 100% sure what is going on. You know what I think it is? It's not so much the height of this, although that's affecting it too, but it's that this goes up so high. Like these go up so high. But man, it is beautiful work. Oh, this is such a nice surprise. That's really, really cool. The foliage there is really cool. He's done some masks, so awesome. Excuse me. God damn. Little tiny bat symbol on him. It's kind of funny. It works though. There's so many small decisions that you make with Batman that affect him so greatly. I mean, the size of the nose piece, you know, the eyebrow kind of area on him. How long or short are you going to do the ears? The symbol. I mean, the type of gloves. And then his utility belt too. Like, I mean, he's basically got kind of no utility belt here. And then obviously the cape. And boots too. Lee Bermejo does like really like chunky boots that like, you know, they're almost like biker boots. So there's those like 7 key elements that kind of will make Batman distinctly your own. Look at that hand. That is so good. Dude, these guys really actually have a very, very cool style together, which I knew that they would. Again, it doesn't feel so much like Wrightson, but it's a beautiful combination nonetheless. And I think it probably says in the front of the book like the circumstances on it being done. Nice cape. Looks very, very cool. Actually was looking at Batman Killing Joke last night. The noir version of it. It's really good. It's not an artist edition though, so the scans, although nice, aren't as not as epic as like an artist edition would be, but still really cool. That looks right to me. To check out more of Kevin Nowlan's stuff, he did a series of short stories called Jack Be Quick and Tomorrow Stories. I think they were written by Alan Moore. He did an Outsiders annual, a Man Bat issue. There's a like Superman Batman story that he did like finishes on. Might have been called Legends. It's really good. You can look online, like on Wikipedia, and probably find like a checklist. He's so worth checking out. He's got some really, really killer pinups on the back of some old Marvel Comics Presents too. And then he did, was it a Man Thing graphic novel, like a painted graphic novel? I think it was Man Thing. That's been a while since I've seen it. Oh, it's such a nice panel. Fuck, that tree is sick. Dude. Sinclair brought it with the colors. These look great. Man, that tree is so awesome. It's interesting. If you look, the inks went around the eyebrow on that one eye, unless somehow the color hole dropped out, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it was inked that way. Kind of interesting. It works though. It looks pretty cool. Wow, this is a really cool story. Okay, this is the last page of this. And Wrightson did the next story, but I'm going to keep this video at 10 minutes, so I'll show you the cover again and you can check it out. So, this is the cover. I don't even know when it came out. But, yeah, it's good. That was really, really cool. All right, have a great day. I'll talk to you later tomorrow. Super fun Sunday. It's already been recorded. Unless I decide to do another new one. We'll see. All right, bye.